Just waiting for the stream to start. Okay. All right. Well, hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for International Jazz Day's education program, which is virtual, which is online this year. My name is Will Ramsey from the Herbie Hancock Institute of Jazz, and I want to give a big welcome to all of you for joining us here today around the world. International Jazz Day was created almost 10 years ago by UNESCO, which is the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, through an initiative of Herbie Hancock, who is a very famous pianist and composer and goodwill ambassador. This is really a day to unite everyone through music. And in the spirit of our mission and UNESCO's mission, we're building peace in the minds of people around the world through jazz. And especially with the global pandemic, we're very excited to come together in this special setting through music. So we're very happy to have Mr. Oran Etkin with us. And Oran Etkin is an acclaimed musician, band leader, and educator who created Timbalooloo, which is a very special program for kids just like you. And he's performed on stages all around the world, including at some of the world's most famous festivals and jazz clubs. And he's here to have some fun with you all.
Right.
And so just a quick note that after the session, you can find some additional resources and materials on the official Oran Etkin and Timbalooloo Facebook pages. So be sure to check those out. And now let's give a big welcome to Oran.
Hey. Well, my grandma and your grandma were sitting round the fire. My grandma said, let's rub our hands together. Can everybody rub your hands together? Everybody rub your hands together. And we can make this fire grow higher. Our hands can say, hey now, hey now. I go, I. Our hands can say, hey now, hey now. I go on. Can you clap your hands? Yeah, everybody clap your hands. Well, my grandma, your grandma, we're sitting round the fire. My grandma said, let's get out our drums. Can you get something that you can play a drum with? Here, I have a table right here. Show me your hands. And we can make this fire grow higher. Our drums can say, hey now, hey now. I go on. Our drums can say, hey now, hey now. No. I go on. They play your drums.
Yesterday.
Well, my grandma and your grandma sitting round the fire. My grandma said, this music's too hot. You better make this fire go low. She said, if you drum this song just a little bit slower, the fire's gonna go lower. If you drum this song just a little bit slower, the fire's gonna go lower. Our hands can say, hey now, hey now. I go on day. Our hands can say, hey now, hey now. I go on day. Ever rub your hands together? And let's blow out the fire. You ready? Can you blow out the fire with me?
We're doing this right now.
Yeah, give yourselves a big hand. Yeah. Well, you know what? It's great to see you guys. It's great to see everybody here. We have guests joining us through Zoom from all over the world. I see some friends here in the USA, Brooklyn. I see some friends from Lesotho, from Morocco, from Turkey, from lots of different places, from Guyana. So thank you all for joining us. And we're going live through Facebook, through to all kinds of different countries all around. And we're gonna have a big party today. And you know who came to this party? I have a very special friend who came here today. But she's very silly. You know what her name is? Her name.
Clara.
What is her name?
Clara.
You guys know about Clara? Yeah?
No.
Yeah, well, let me tell you guys about Clara. I think some of you guys have seen Timbalooloo before. I have a very good friend whose name is Clara, and she's very silly. You know why? Clara was running all around the park. She was telling everybody, I'm going to go play with the kids. It's going to be so much fun. I'm going to play with the kids. And I said, you better calm down because you're going to get tired. And you know what happened? She didn't listen to me. She kept running all around.
A little bit. We are a lot silly.
What?
A lot silly. I said we are a lot silly.
She is really a lot silly. She is really a lot silly. That's right. Clara is super silly. She was running all around. She was jumping up and down. She said, I'm going to go play with all the kids. It's going to be so much fun. And I said, you better calm down because you're going to get tired. And she didn't listen to me. She got so tired, she fell asleep like this. Can you show me how you fall asleep? Everybody show me, how do you fall asleep? Just like that, right? And you know what? I went to her bed. I went to her room and I said, wake up, Clara, wake up. You know what she did? She opened one eye like this. And she said, I'm so tired. I want to stay in my bed. But I want to go to a concert. But I want to stay in my bed. But I want to go to a concert. But I want to stay in my bed. But I want to go to a concert. You know what? Then she said, I have an idea. Can you please take me to the concert in my bed? What do you think? Can we go to the concert in your bed? It's pretty silly, right? Have you ever seen anybody going to a concert in their bed?
He's very good.
Well, Clara came all the way here in her bed. Do you want to see her bed?
Fall off the bed.
Right? Well, let me show you guys her bed.
I have a book. Yes.
Yeah? Well, let me show you guys Clara's bed. You ready? This is Clara's bed right here. Every
Where's Clara's bed? It's so
There's something right inside this bed. You think we can wake her up?
Can we wake her?
Let's see. Can you whisper? Let's whisper together. Wake up, Clara. Wake up, Clara. Let me whisper. Wake up, Clara. All right, you ready? Here we go. Take a look.
Let's go. I don't know which Clara.
Look at this.
What's Clara?
Wow. This is Clara. Everybody say hi, Clara.
Hi.
Does anybody know her last name? Clara.
He goes to bed.
Does anybody know? Clara.
Next.
Clarinet. That's right. Her last name is Net. So we can say hi, Clarinet. You can say hi, Clarinet.
Hi, Clarinet.
And when Claire goes to sleep, you know what she does? She takes off her mouth. And she takes off her belly. And she takes off her legs. Do you take off your mouth when you go to sleep? No. Do you take off your belly when you go to sleep?
No.
No. Do you take off your legs when you go to sleep?
No.
No. Do you take off your shoes when you go to sleep?
No.
You do, right? I tried to trick you there. I hope you take off your shoes, right? And your nose? Do you take off your nose?
No.
So let me put Claire's body together. Take a look at this.
So that was Claire.
This is her feet and her legs, right? And this right here is her belly. Look at this. Her belly's empty. You see that? She's just waking up. She didn't eat breakfast yet. So let's put her belly on. And now she's going to make a beautiful sound. You ready? Here we go.
Hi.
Does that work? No. Let me try it again. Did that work?
No.
No.
You need her neck.
We need her neck?
You need her
I
neck.
don't think we need a neck. What about her mouth? Should we get a mouth?
Yes.
Let's try her mouth. I don't know why I even have a neck. I don't understand. I'll just try with a mouth.
No, she has a neck. I saw there is a neck.
Really? You saw her neck?
No.
I don't think we need a neck. Let me try it like this. Here we go. Ready? This is going to be good.
Oh my god.
Does that work? No. Put on real tight. Ready? Here we go. Ooh. Did that work? No. Maybe I do need the neck. Should I get her neck? What do you guys think? Should we get her neck? Okay.
Why does she have a neck?
Why does she have a neck?
Why is she made of glass?
Why is it
Why
all
does
black?
she have a neck?
She has a neck so it can hold her head onto her body. Look at this. We're going to put her feet.
That's just made of metal.
He's gonna.
That's right, in the middle. We have her feet, her legs, her belly, her neck, and her mouthpiece. Can you say mouthpiece?
Mouthpiece.
Mouthpiece. So let's put her mouthpiece on.
He's
And now
gonna
let's
say.
see what Claire says when she wakes up. Everybody say, shh. You say that with me? She's just waking up. Here we go. You know what she said?
What did she say?
She said, Mama, Mama, I want my mama. Did you hear that? Well, let's see if she can call her mama. There she's gonna say. She said, Mama, Mama, Mama. Wait, hold on, Claire. Say it slowly. You want a drink of what? She said, I want a drink of, what'd she say?
Wants to drink water.
I want
Wants to drink water.
water. That's right. You speak Clarinetist? That's right. She said, I want a drink of water. I want a drink of water. Right? Get your water out. And get your cup out. And pour your water into your cup. Hold your cup out. She's going to drink your water. You ready? You got some water for her? Everybody at home can give her water. And she's going to say, she said, thank you. Can you say you're welcome?
You welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah. Well, let's ask her how she's feeling. So everybody say, how are you feeling, Clara? Let's see. Let's see. She said, I'm feeling real hungry, right? She said, I'm feeling real hungry. Now what you got? You know what we got?
Yes, you were just on the TV. No, peanuts.
Peanuts.
You gotta
Salt
stay here. You
peanuts.
want to be on TV?
That's right. Whenever Claire gets hungry, she likes to sing a silly song by a silly man with a silly name. His name is Dizzy Gillespie. We take out our peanuts. Can you show me your peanuts? And we're going to say salt peanuts, salt peanuts. Can you say that? Salt peanuts, salt peanuts. But sometimes she might trick you. She might say something else. She might say, shoo-beep, boop-a-doop, boop, bop, boo-eh. She says that. Don't let her trick you. You just got to wait until she says, I'm feeling real hungry. Now what you got? And then we say, salt peanuts, salt peanuts. All right, you ready? Everybody get your peanuts out. And put some salt on them. And you ready? Here we go. Salt peanuts, salt peanuts. Salt peanuts, salt peanuts.
That's a whistle.
I know it's a clarinet.
Salt peanuts, salt peanuts. Salt peanuts, salt peanuts. Salt peanuts. Salt peanuts. Salt peanuts. Salt peanuts. She said, thank you. Can you say you're welcome?
You're welcome.
You're
welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah, give yourselves a big hand.
What's her name, Mama?
I want to tell you guys about another friend of mine. Sarah's a good friend of mine. But I have another friend whose name starts with this letter. What letter is this?
H.
H. And what sound does H make? Right? Like he ran all the way here and said, it's like, hello. And how you doing? And it says my friend's name. You know what his name is? His name is Herbie. Herbie Hancock. It's a lot of H's, right? Herbie.
Watermelon Man.
You want to see a picture of Herbie Hancock? Let me show you guys. This is Herbie Hancock when he was a little boy. Take a look at that. That's Herbie Hancock. Say, hi, Herbie Hancock.
Hi, Herbie.
Hi, Herbie Hancock. You want to see Herbie when he grew up to be real big? This is what Herbie looks like now that he grew up. He ate all his fruits and vegetables, and he grew up to be so big, and he loves to play the piano, right? And every time he sees a piano, he runs up and he plays it. And when he gets hungry, he likes to eat all his fruits and vegetables, and his favorite fruit is this. What fruit is that?
Watermelon.
Watermelon, that's right. Look at that watermelon. And he gets watermelon.
Man.
That's right. You know it. That's right. He gets his watermelon from a special man whose name is
Watermelon.
Watermelon Man. Can everybody do that with me? Show me your hands. Watermelon Man. Yeah, everybody do that together. Watermelon Man. Exactly. You want to see a picture of Watermelon Man? Take a look at this. This is Watermelon Man. Everybody say, hi, Watermelon Man.
Hi, Watermelon.
Man.
And one day, Herbie Hancock's mom said to him, today, you're going to go to the market to get the watermelon. And Herbie was so excited. But she said, listen to my words very carefully. When you go to the market, you need to look for a man whose name is, what's his name? Watermelon Man. She said, don't go to the man who's selling apples and bananas. And definitely don't go to the man who's selling slippers and pajamas. Can you eat slippers and pajamas?
No.
No, right? Well, you know what? Herbie walk, all the way to the market. When he got to the market, there were so many people. He didn't know which one was Watermelon Man. So he said, maybe I should sit down and cry. What do you think?
No.
No, he shouldn't sit down and cry. He can ask a question. So he put his hand up and he said, hey, tell me who's that man? Can you do that? Everybody show me your hand. You ready? Everybody show me your hand. We're going to say, hey, tell me who's that man? I don't know. Let's try it again. Can you show me your hand? Hey, tell me who's that man? I don't know. Is he selling apples and bananas? Is he selling apples and bananas? Everybody hit the floor or your bed or your table or your chair. You can say no. 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 Is he selling slippers and pajamas?
He's selling pajamas?
No. 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 Tell me what's his name. What's his name? Watermelon Man.
I don't like it.
You think we can do that with Herbie's favorite instrument? What instrument does Herbie love to play? The
Piano.
piano. Let's go to the piano. You ready? Come with me. I'm going to take you to my piano and we can sing this song with the piano. Ready? Here we go.
Do we have a piano?
You have a piano too?
Yeah. I have
Cool.
a piano.
Let's see what the piano can say.
Piano too. But it's a keyboard.
Let's see what the piano says.
But it says.
Watermelon Man.
But I don't have an iPad to send music.
Oh, I see.
Hand in the air. Here we go. Hey, tell me who's and say no, or you're laughing and say no?
Oh.
Is he selling slippers and pajamas? No.
Oh.
Tell me what's his name? Watermelon. Ready? Everybody put your hand in the air. Can I see your hand? Everybody show me your hand. Here we go. Hey, tell me who's that man? I don't know. Let's see. Hey, tell me who's that man? I don't know. Let's see. Is he selling apples and bananas? No. Is he selling slippers and pajamas? No. Tell me what's his name? What's his name?
Watermelon man.
Yeah, give yourselves a big hand. Yeah. Well, you know what? This is a piano right here. And I want to show you another instrument that sometimes they call a thumb piano. This is an instrument that I went to Zimbabwe last year. You know, International Jazz Day was supposed to be in South Africa. And right next to South Africa, there's a country called Zimbabwe. And they showed me an instrument there. And they said, you guys call it a thumb piano, but we call it a mbira. Can you say mbira?
Mbira.
And they said, we call your piano a finger mbira. Why is it called a thumb piano? This is, we call it a finger mbira, right? So look at this. This is the mbira. Everybody say, hi, mbira.
Hi,
Hi, mbira. And I got this mbira from my friend Musakiwa. And he wrote his name back here. He said, with love, Musakiwa. And I want to show you a song that his children taught me. In Zimbabwe, they have a pumpkin that's so yummy. And when you say sweet in Zimbabwe, in Shona, you say kutapira. So the mbira can say, ah, kutapira. Can you say that? Ah, kutapira. 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 If you want to invite your friends to come eat with you, you say uya uone. Can you say it? Uya uone. Like this. Uya uone. Uya uone. Uya uone. Uya uone. So I want to see if we can create a big dance party. Some of you guys have people there. Yeah, you ready for a dance party? I see Cameron's ready, right? We're going to do a big dance party, and this is how we're going to do it. If you have two people with you, one person's going to say, ah, kutapira, and the other person is going to say, uya uone, uya uone, all at the same time. And I'm going to get Clara to join us, and I'm going to even get her big brother. Look at this. This is Clara's big brother, the bass clarinet. So, yeah. And we can use a special machine here called a loop pedal. Look at that. So I'm going to take the microphone here, and everything I put into the loop pedal through this microphone is going to stay in there. So let's start by putting the mbira in, okay? So we'll put the mbira in, and you ready? Let's put the mbira in first. I'm going to record the mbira into here, and we'll have the mbira. Then we can add all the instruments and your voices. You ready? Here we go. So let's start with the mbira. I'm going to record the mbira in here. You hear that? You hear that, mbira?
Yep.
Let's add Clara's brother. Ready? Here we go. You ready? Hear that? Now let's
Yes.
sing both parts. Can you help me sing? First, we're going to sing A Kutapira. Let's sing that together. Ready? Here we go. A Kutapira. 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 You hear that? Now let's say Uya Uone. Ready? Uya Uone. 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 Should we add a shaker? Let's add a little shaker here. What about our hands? Can you add your hands? Everyone show me your hands. Let's clap our hands together. Ready? All right, now if you have two people, one person can sing A Kutapira, the other one can sing Uya Uone, Uya Uone, Uya Uone, Uya Uone. And let's all stand up. Everybody stand up. And you ready? Let's get Clara here. And let's see if we can all dance together, right? Everyone put your hands together. Let's clap our hands. Uya Uone, Uya Uone. A Kutapira, A Kutapira, A Kutapira. Akutapira, 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 Akutapira. Let's sing quietly. Akutapira, 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 Akutapira. Yeah, give yourselves a big hand. Give yourselves a big hand. If you go to the Timbalooloo Facebook page or the Timbalooloo Instagram or the Oran Etkin Instagram page on Instagram TV, you can see this. You can see a video of my friend Musakiwa and his kids teaching me this song. Let me just show you a little bit of it. This is in his village. In Zimbabwe, his kids.
That's in Africa.
Look at this. That's his kids. And they taught me this song. You see that? They were the ones who taught me this song. Akutapira, Aku tak pira. You want to see Musakiwa? That's Musakiwa.
Here we go. Kutapira.
Yeah. See how they're dancing? So you can go, this is on an album that I have called Finding Friends Far From Home, A Journey with Clarinet. It's on Spotify and Apple Music and all those different things. So if you join me on the Instagram page for Oran Etkin and for Timbalooloo, I can let you know about that, about new music coming up for adults from around the world that we're recording too, and all this stuff. So please stay in touch, and we're gonna have more Zooms like this and more Instagram Live and Facebook Lives like this. And let's give a big hand to everybody at the Herbie Hancock Institute and UNESCO for having this great idea to put this wonderful celebration all over the world. People are celebrating International Jazz Day. So give them a big hand.
Clap.
And in hours, you're going to see Herbie Hancock. He's going to start off the concerts for the International Jazz Day. So in 2 hours, Herbie Hancock is going to come on, the big Herbie Hancock, not when he was a little boy. But you're going to see Herbie Hancock like this, and he's going to start off the concert all around the world celebrating International Jazz Day. So thank you all for coming. Thank you to everyone who's here on the Zoom with us. And thank you to everyone who's watching on Facebook all around the world. And thank you to Will and Michelle and Mika and Herbie Hancock and everyone who's organizing this wonderful day.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Oran.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.